All right, so we're going to kind of combine everything that we've done so far. We're still distributing our exponents, but since we do see negatives in this problem, we're going to wait to deal with the negatives until the very end. All right, so we're going to distribute first. We're going to multiply our numbers, but once we get to the end where we've combined our A's, combined our B's, that's where we're going to see if we still end up having negatives, and then we're going to move them around. All right, so do not move your negatives yet. Wait till the very end to do that. So we can distribute first. Oh, nope, we have to add our exponents. So the 4 doesn't have one, so we add it. A has it, B doesn't, so we add it. 3 doesn't, so we add it. A and B do have it, so we're going to leave those alone. So we can now distribute. 4 times 1 gives me 4. Can you see that? Let's do that in a different color. 4. 1 times 4 gives me a 4. A. 4 times a negative 3 gives me a negative 12. And B. 1 times 4 gives me a 4. Put parentheses around that to show that we're done, and move on to the next one. I have a negative 2 times 1, so I'm going to have negative 2. I have A. Negative 1 times a negative 2 gives me a positive 2. See how they're already going away? And I have a negative 2 times a negative 2, which gives me a negative 4. And put parentheses around that to show that we're done. All right, so now we kind of can distribute it. So I have 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. Actually, let's multiply this out. 4 times 4, 16 times 4. 4, 2, 64, 1, 2, 3, 4 times 4 one more time. 1, 24, 25. So I have 2, 5, and 6. 2, 5, and 6. Okay. 2, 5, 6. We're going to leave this A, even though it is negative, until the end. B to the 4th. We're going to multiply this guy out. Again, we're going to leave the negative until the end, because it'll make life just easier. So we know 3 times 3. 3 times 3 gives me a 9. Actually, no. We have to kind of move it down. So we know it's going to be like this. 1 over 9, because we needed to bring it down, and then the 9 goes down. And then we have A squared, B to the negative 4. All right? So let's finish this off. I have 256, and I have 1 over 9. So 256 is going to be on top. The 9 is going to be on bottom. So we're going to write it 2, 5, 6 on top with a 9 on the bottom. At the end, we'll see if anything goes into both. All right? A. Let's do the math down here. A, negative 12, plus the A over here, which is 2. This gives me the opposite, so we're going to subtract. So I have a 10, and it's going to be negative because my 12 is smaller. So since it is negative, it's going to go down. So we're going to move this guy on the bottom so that our exponent can become a positive. After that, we do our B's. I have B, 4, plus negative 4. Negative 4 And b to the 0 gives me, that's right, 1. So do I have to put it? No, since it's 1, we don't care about it because I would multiply that by 1, which still gives me the same answer. All right, so 256 divided by 9, does it have anything? I'm not sure. Can you divide it by 3? Can you divide it by 9? And instead of looking at my paper, I decided to go grab a calculator. No, it just stays like that. All right, so then this would be my answer because nothing goes into both. All right, for the very end, I would like you guys to copy this down. Ooh, copy this down. For a power raised to a power, you multiply the exponents. Never evaluate, so don't solve a negative exponent. A base raised to the 0 power equals 1. And for a product of a power, you add the exponents. And I wrote exponents twice. So don't write that part down. I'll even hide it, but I can't hide it. There you go. All right. So copy it down. Thank you guys.